I think we are continuously moving forward. I think every day it's better and better. To Chief's point, for both of our careers, we've been completely interoperable. We are on the way to interchangeable, right? We train together. Admiral Hammond did his command course on a U.S. submarine. I did mine on HMAS Frank, right? So I learned to be a submarine command officer on an Australian submarine, and that's where I was tested to make sure that I was ready to go be a submarine command officer. That was 15 years ago. And so every day now you see Australians serving permanently on U.S. submarines. You see the liaison officers that I have on my staff in Japan, the liaison officers that we have on the staffs in Perth, and that interchangeable and interoperable piece from the maintenance crews that you see at Pearl Harbor, folks that have come here as exchange personnel on the submarine tenders, and it just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. Every time I come to Australia or I talk to one of my mates in the submarine force, I learn something new every time. I learn how to be a little bit better tactically. I learn how to be a little bit better strategically every single time. So over to you, sir.
Look, it's people links, it's material links, it's the weapon systems that we use, it's all of that now. Since I did my submarine commanding officers course on USS City of Corpus Christi out of Fremantle in 2003, what I've seen is just a complete deepening of the relationship. So we've always, in my career, we've always had a really strong relationship between the two submarine communities. With the air warfare destroyers, with the Aegis combat system, and now with the Standard Missile 6 and the Tomahawk weapon systems that we test fired last year, the relationship between our surface combatant forces is getting closer and closer. And when you start as a lieutenant in that ecosystem, by the time you become a senior officer, you find yourself operating in a Navy that is completely interoperable, interchangeable with its partners. And that's certainly the relationship between our two Navies. One of my mentors through the last 30 years was my commanding officer instructor, Admiral John Richardson, now a retired head of naval reactors and former CNO. And today I had the great privilege and honour, along with Erica, to be the guest speaker at the US Naval Attaché's retirement ceremony. And that's the third time I've been privileged to render that service in my career for a sailor or officer of the United States Navy. So for me, you couldn't get any closer. We design and operate the same torpedo together. We design and operate the same submarine combat system. And in the future, we're going to add naval nuclear propulsion to that program.